Time now for Community Life, and Alicia, in tonight's installment, you caught up with local singer-songwriter Sherry Kennedy.
I did, Tom, and Sherry Kennedy actually was born and raised in southern Alberta, and we caught up with her, and she talked about how she launched her career in show business and how she's giving back to some of the young up-and-coming artists. Here's that story.
Sherry Kennedy could be introduced so many different ways. Recording artist, singer, songwriter, singing coach, and artist.
Was the middle of winter, southern Alberta slush for 2 days. Needed -40 windshield fluid before I got on my way.
You know, as a kid, when I first started singing, I was singing gospel music. Okay, and doing that. And then, of course, I started doing musical theater, and I enjoyed that. And I actually had a scholarship to go to the Banff School of Fine Arts before. This was while I was in school, and that was wonderful. And then I wanted to start singing in a rock band. I really wanted to sing in a rock band. And I actually got to do that here in Lethbridge, and the band that I got to play with was called Boogaloo Walk Band. And when I moved to Calgary, I started doing jazz and blues. And then, of course, I started doing country as well. And still doing all of the above, trying to keep it all going, because it's like, I just find it like a musical buffet. So you go in and you want to try a little bit of this, and ooh, that's nice, and it keeps you on top of your game so that you're not so narrow, or at least in my opinion.
And of course, we can't do this interview without alluding to the Klondike Kate role that you played for numerous years.
Yes, now that was my first big gig up in Edmonton, and I learned so much from that. You were on from 6 a.m. until 11 at night. But yeah, it was a tremendous experience. Loved it.
When you coach these students, and we're here at the Chinook High School, and what are you looking for? What do you hope to give them?
Well, first of all, I hope to give them a little more confidence in themselves and let them see how truly great they really are. Because it really is all about them, and allowing them to experience something new, to step outside of their comfort zone. Because, I mean, every single kid that is in this workshop is very talented, and they don't even know how talented they are. They haven't yet discovered everything there is about them.
When you knew without a doubt that you wanted to sing for your living, for your life, for your profession. You just knew.
Well, I have to be honest with you. I knew from the time I was just really, really small. I started singing when I was about 5 years old, and I've never done anything else. Like, I've never been in the corporate world other than maybe playing at their parties. I've never had a 9-to-5 job. It's been singing, 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 singing. And it's who I am and what I've done.
So what's your message of hope?
Wake up and know that it's another day. What is there in this day? How exciting is that, you know? And I think you have to be positive. I think you have to try and be positive. And sometimes I say you have to fake it till you make it, because some days it's real hard to put a smile on your face. But if you're in the business, you have to go out there and you have to put your best foot forward. And it's just the way life is. You have to be grateful for what surrounds you.
Thank you for being our gift.
Thank you.